Hi, today I wanted to add the code to press or unpress the plates before checking for the losing condition of the move logic. So the idea is that after each move, for example, imagine if there is a plate here, if we move and occupy the same space, or we drop the box on the plate. The idea is that the corresponding bridge or obstacle that exists somewhere in the game changes its state. So I think we can do something simple, like for each loop of all the plates, and check if the player or some crate exists in the same spot. We change the state of the plate. We can do this in this manner, and the corresponding bridge must also change its state. I think, let me think. In the game, let's open a bigger level. I think we could, in principle, have more than one bridge and plate pair, but for now, let's suppose that you know what, we can use the corresponding index to do this. So if we have several plates and several bridges, we will use the first one. The first plate will control the first bridge, and etc. So the bridge will be solid only if the plate is not pressed. I think that this word, yeah, perhaps there is a better word. If you are an English native speaker, let me know. But I'm using plate like a pressure plate. So this will change the state of the plates and bridges. And let me see, the logic of the game, in the move logic, we have to change this function. Here it checks for the bones, for the crates. Okay, we will add the condition. We need the index. You know what, this could be its own function. Now that I think about this, yeah, this function will return true if there is a bridge there and if it's solid. Okay, if solid bridge at post down, return true, and this function we will use it later. So player is supported, and which other we need the check collisions function also must check. Let's see, this check for the walls and this check for the crates. Solid bridge at move post returns true, because the bridges will be colliding with the player or the crates. Let's see, the fall function, check for collisions. We change this one, I think. Yeah, I think this should be correct. Let me see. For copy paste. is your enemy. Let's compare the output. Yeah, obviously, yeah, some solutions are different in some levels. Let's generate some levels. Okay. Now, obviously, we still have to add the logic because we have only a crude asset for the plate and the bridge, but we still don't have the logic. The bridge have the state and the plates, but they are not used yet in the logic of the game. So let's add first to the level the parsing. So let's see, let's add here minus sign and the percent sign, like let's see, yeah, we are using minus for the plates and percent for the bridges. Wow, this is weird. How did we? This is a bug. Look, this level is obviously not valid because the players supposedly enter the level here and false. But if there are already bridges in their way, it's obviously impossible. So we'll control for that situation. The bridges we are adding after we place all the rest of the elements. So in can be bridge, we will, let's see, we will add, oh no, this is easy. This is, yeah, this is another condition. If pos.x equals player pos and pos.y is less, because, let's see, up is towards, yeah, positive. If the position is in the same column that the player and the position is less than the player position in the vertical direction, we should return false. So this is, let's put, yeah, the negation is most understandable, I think. So let's use the Morgan laws. Yeah, because the position must be not in the same column or below the player position. Okay, now let's remove the levels, generate more. We missed an X here. So let's check once again. Now all the percent signs must be not in the same column or below the player. So it seems it's the case. Okay, we will check more carefully later, but this should be easy to add. We already have the prefabs here. So let's see. Let's make sure that the prefab bridge is solid by default. Yeah, and the plate is not pressed by default. Okay. Now we instantiate the prefab and we add the child and position is pos, and this should be we need yeah, we need something similar to this, but for the plates and the same for the bridges. This is class name, yeah. So in this case and in this case we do something similar. Okay, this let's see, it should, okay, this loaded, This is not having any. Obviously, there are situations like this one when obviously this is useless. This is this bridge, but let's see the solution. Yeah, obviously it's not using properly this feature yet, the generator, but we will make sure in the generation of the levels that that the plates and bridges are used. This is no, this is not a problem because this is obviously, wow, what strange. Obviously the generator. So the game is doesn't have still the logic, so the solution found by the generator is invalid in the game. But don't worry. Okay, I think I will continue adding the logic. This is yeah, this is good because this is stuck with this one, so it doesn't fall. This is interesting. Okay, tomorrow I will continue adding the logic of this feature to the game. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have comments or questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the channel with people that could enjoy it. Thanks.